Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are all my YouTube buddies doing out there today? Well, guys, I'm going to try and do a little something different today. I'm going to try and give you a tour of the outside of my property. The dogs are going ballistic. We have a lot of dogs around here. That's why I didn't want to do this video. But I'll show you what I have on me. I'm taking the pups momentarily to the vet for their checkups. Today is their checkups. So, yeah, we're going to take a walk right around the side here. That's my pole barn way back yonder. That's where all the magic happens in there. It's a big, big pole barn. I got it all hooked up with everything you could think of in there. I built that. It's just a metal one, but it's big. It's like you could drive a car in it. You could put a lift in that, and you could actually run a shop in that. But here's my wife's truck. She loves that thing, man. Yeah, she's got the good old 4Runner. That thing is nasty. I took it, we took it lightly off-road, and it turned into a little more than that. And when I tell you, it's unbelievable to see with a vehicle like that, the capabilities that thing has. I mean, it's all hooked up. I mean, it's got everything from A to Z on it. I mean, if you're really looking to do some serious off-roading, this is where you want to be right here. You want to be in a Yoda. Yeah, you want to be in a Yoda, man. We do want to put some bigger tires on her. We just want to give it just that little bit of stance. Just like a 3-inch lift, maybe a 2-inch lift. And put some bigger tires on it. And that thing will be set to go. And yeah, look at this. My wife is washing the pillow that was on top of that. It was free in the trash. She found it. It's a rocker. Nothing wrong with it. This said free. Nothing wrong with it. Take it if you want it. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So she's washing the top cushion on it, but it's fantastic. The guy had a sign on it, free. How can you beat that, dude? It was fantastic. There's my car again. You guys already know what my car looks like. I have done more work. How am I talking? Can't even talk right. I've done more work to the motor on this thing, and it is seriously like a rocket right now. It is a rocket. I finally dialed in the clutch, because the clutch, how do I explain it? It was going too far. It was too much to the ground, too much pushing in till I got to the ground. It wasn't set up right. The clutch wasn't right. So, I take it to this, this guy that works on all sports cars and stuff like that. And he's been working on my car for a while, man. But he's got it dialed in now. He goes, Pete, you're in. That's the best I could do with it. You're ready to rock and roll. And you can tell the difference on it, because when you sit in the passenger seat, your back, when I punch it and I dump the clutch, your back is frozen to the seat, and you can't move your back off the seat. That's the pressure that thing has got when I punch it and I dump the clutch. You're just frozen. You're frozen stiff in the seat. But let's bend down. I love that. Here's my wife's Fat Boy. This bike is nasty. It's a 2012 Fat Boy. And, well, how shall I say it? It is just a fantastic piece of, it's just a fantastic piece. We are far from getting this one done. We only added on a few mods to it. We already put the pipes on it. We put a new intake on it. You know, new billet. You know, all the little add-ons that you could do to it. You know, here's the smoked lens covers and all that stuff. You know, the basics that you do when you get the bike, when you get a new bike. And, but yeah, it's just a fantastic, this thing is, guys, I tell you, this thing is fast as get out. This thing's almost as double as fast as my bike. Double fast as my bike, almost double. This is my bike here. This is an 08. And it is dirty. Those whiteys are dirty, man. They're not white walls. You should see how dirty they are. This is an 08. The motor's been all worked and redone. Everything is, the bike is as done as it could possibly be. You cannot do no more to the bike unless you want to get to the gaudy stage. I ripped the whole front end apart, put chrome shocks on it all the way down, chrome everything. I chromed the whole front end. The whole front end's all chromed out. This is a shirt I'm just keeping here because I was wiping it down. The other day. That's the front of it. Here's the back of it. I mean the side of it. But yeah, that's it. Let me try and dance back around here without making you dizzy. Ow, I just poked myself with the goddamn... I poked myself right in the belly with the mirror. She's got pointed mirrors, look. Look, and I poked myself in the belly with it. Anyway, here we go. Let's talk cold steel. Now we get right into the cold steels. Come out into the light a little bit. Guys, this knife has been short of just phenomenal. It has been a phenomenal piece of cutlery. And just a quick update on it. I wanted to tell you guys about the gentleman that is doing the mod. We talked about what we are going to do to it. We went over pricing, talked about what we were going to do to it, and if it comes out the way he says it was going to come out, this is going to be nothing short of spectacular. This is going to be one for the ages. It has just really been a great piece. You can carry it. You can carry this guy in your pocket very, very easily. I do not know it's in my pocket. Now, I've got nothing to lie about. I'm telling you, when I've got this in the pocket, I do not know it's in my pocket. And it's just, guys, I tell you the God's honest truth. I mean, it's already getting buttery smooth. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Listen to the lockup on it. Listen. Guys, my neighbors can probably hear that across the street, the lockup on it. But yeah, I'm going to rock this all day today. I'm on my way to the veterinarian very soon. My wife will be walking out any minute. That's why I'm standing outside in the driveway. Look how long my driveway is, guys. That's my driveway. So I got to walk, once a week I walk down there. See my cans down there? That's my trash cans. So I got to walk my trash cans down there, okay? And what do you think that's like if it snows? Pulling them trash cans up through the snow. Yeah, it's not so much fun. But you're looking at my front of my yard here. This is all the front. Let me put this knife down because my neighbors are going to think I don't want my neighbors to think I'm wacky over here. This is the front. This is all the front of my property. My trees are starting to bloom real nice. Look at them. They need to get trimmed. Look at the tops. They look silly. They need to get formed. And they get real full when you trim them. Then they grow in real full. But anyway, this is all my property. This is all the front. And then you come over here, and this is all of my property. Okay, now you got, she's a wonderful neighbor. There's a little rancher right there. Just a little rancher. Okay, that's my neighbor. The nearest neighbor I have. And it's just fantastic. Now we pan around. Now you tell me. Now you tell me about property, okay? I got over 4 acres of property. That's all the wood that I split and cut. Well, I got a big wood burning stove. I burn boatload of wood. And this is stuff that I haven't even gotten to last year. I haven't split that. I cut it to size. I cut it all to size, but that's as far as I've gotten with it. Now I got to break out the log splitter, and then you run these all through the log splitter and cut them all down with the log splitter. Yep, split them all up. I got that in the pole barn, okay? But yeah, this is the back of my house here. That's the side. That's the side of my house there. 3-car garage. It's the back. I can't get a good shot of the back of my house because I'm walking around the fence here now. See, you're not going to be able to see it. Mercy on my soul. Well, anyway, that's the back of it. You get the idea. I got to show you guys my deck. Let me try and quickly, I don't want this video to linger. That's the word of the day. I want everybody to use that word today. Linger. Okay, here we go. I just popped in the back. This is the back inside of my fence now. Now we are in the inside of my fence now. There's my Doberman pincer running. There's my Doberman pincer. And now here's my deck. There she is. I built this. Me and a friend. Me and one other guy built it in 4 days. Okay? Yep. I built this. I built this puppy. We blew it out in 4 days. And the 4 days that we happened to do the deck in, it was the hottest day of the year. There she is. That's the back of my house right there. There she is. And there goes the deck. That's why I'm saying I keep on telling you guys to come over. Now, naturally, furniture's not out yet. We put a lot of stuff out on the deck. You wouldn't even recognize it. It's still winter here. We're just coming into, you know what I mean? My wife puts all the furniture out, and, you know, we decorate it all, and, you know, the grass is all green. Look at the grass now. Look at it. It's all, that's all caca, you know? Everything's all caca yet, but it'll come back to life. Here's the fence. I'm inside of the fence now, my yard. Where'd she go? Where's my pup at? Here she is. Let's narrow in on her. Look, she just stays, she loves it. She just runs out there all day. If you keep her out there all day, she'll just run. That's all she'll do. That's my Doberman pincer, my baby girl. Here's the side of my pole barn. Right there. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's about all I could show you. Besides that devil again. Check that out. It's broken in fantastically. Guys, this thing is broken in. I mean, you barely have to press with your thumb. It just, look, watch. It's simple. It's done. It's done. It's like velvet. I'm telling you guys, it's like velvet. Look at this. The cold steel Spartan, baby. Cold steel Spartan is where I'm at. Yup. Look at that. Fantastic piece of cutlery, guys. Highly recommended. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Here it is with a close shot of it. Back side of it. It's just, man, it's echoing in my backyard. It actually echoes that click when you open it. Listen to it echo. It's like a shotgun going off, isn't it? Anyway, guys, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. And I got one more piece coming in. I think it might be here either today or tomorrow. Friday at the or Saturday at the latest, I'm hoping. I don't know. All right, guys. You take care. Be safe. And yeah, take care, guys.